It's Victoria.
Hello, you guys. Oh, look, we almost look colour coded. I'm orange.
I'm Red.
You are.
I'm Reddington,
I know.
otherwise known as Katerina.
Still trying to prove that one.
I gotta tell you, who's right?
Is still even watching it?
Oh, I think I've watched all of them now, but occasionally I revisit Red. He'll be back.
Yeah, Scott Dale live.
Yes.
So welcome you guys to another exciting episode of Feel It Real Fun
Yes.
on our 14th of September 2021.
Wow, what a day.
Manifesting more money when you have no money.
How to manifest more money when you got
More.
no money. More money and
That's
no
right.
money. More money with no money.
All right,
I
so
got
go
more
to freeneville.com.
money, got no money.
Subscribe to the 221 email list and get a pseudo-random email every single
And how to
day
manifest more.
until $20 or you die.
More money when you have no money.
That's right. Join our 90-day adventure at manifestingmasterycourse.com.
Look at all these Triple D
Hello,
kids
Carolyn.
there.
Hello,
Wow.
Terry, Lisa. And there's probably loads, like, if Lisa's
Joe's
replied to WTF, we know,
we know.
Joe's in the house.
Jumping Joe's a well done. Boom.
Yeah.
Your money.
Galaxy,
more
Hoya,
money.
and join our 90-day adventure at manifestingmasterycourse.com.
That is the rightness,
90-day adventure, $1 a day, cheap ass cup of coffee, half a donut.
Yep.
Rob Beck, we know what all of that means.
Yep, absolutely.
It's a big cryptic. Hello, who's that? Renee. Hello, Renee.
Renee.
And for refunds, visit our YouTube channel, feelitrealfun.com.
Alrighty, today, guys, we're going to talk about how to manifest more money. You got no
More
money.
money.
I got no money, need more money.
Yeah.
Something like that. Anyway, we should feed this into the transcriptor. Drive it fucking nuts. No money, more money, more money, no money, no more money.
You sound like The Wire. Yeah.
I love the way. We got to rewatch that sometime.
We should actually.
Absolutely,
He
because
was
Omar
good.
is dead.
He died.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's probably old news.
I-
I don't think it's fake news. I think it's just old news.
That Omar's dead?
Yeah.
Well, it's about a week old.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I don't think it's fake news. I think it's old news. 'Cause I
All
don't
right, so
think
like
it'd be fake.
So like new
unless
news is
I'm,
fake news?
Huh?
So are you saying new news is fake news?
No, I'm not. Where is your method of deduction?
I've been hanging out with Coob all day.
God.
All right.
All right.
So
yeah, I
Omar
think
is
I've done
dead,
it all.
Joe. That's right. You're from The Wire.
Did I do for refunds? Visit our YouTube channel, feelitrealfun.com.
All right.
I think I did.
I think so.
All right.
So let's do it. Let's talk
Jake
about.
Woolley. Is Jake Woolley here and Shanita?
Don't know.
Good on you for
but they've
calling
been
him
tagging
out
him,
and
tagging him, and bagging
Galaxy.
Galaxy. Yo.
Right.
Boom. Shall we do the reader email?
Is there one?
Yes.
I don't know.
Oh. Yeah, well, it's Nathan's money question
It's
revisited.
Nathan's money question, and we're revisiting it
That's right.
for the title of Manifesting More Money When You Have No Money.
Manifesting more money, you got
And
no
Nathan
money.
said, what do you feel it real for when you have zero money left? And I mean zero. You can't even buy food anymore. Oh no, sorry. I know there's the boundless forest. I tried. But that just doesn't do it for me at all. It's too abstract for me. I need an actual scene that's more tangible than the boundless forest. And not just a full fridge. Like a real difference. Like a larger sum of money coming in, or a commercial booking, or a film role. I'm confused at what to feel it real for. A job in my line of work, my online business that still needs to be built. Whoa, that one could take some time till it's bringing me money. A larger sum of money.
Talk more money and no money.
It's hard. That's a toughie, Nathan. I get why we're revisiting it.
Yeah, it's really not all that hard because see what happens is when you ask a hard question, you get a hard answer.
Oh yeah, Shanita.
no.
Sorry.
Like,
Yes.
like what a percentage of people need to be inoculated in a specific country that may or may not have borders and or waterways that after that, well, the loogie will not spread. And it's like the nature of the question, like doesn't really, like, what the fuck, man. So like when I read this,
There you go, Jack. Yeah.
so I go, radio. So how would Neville answer this? Okay, and by the way, this has to do with everything. This is just fascinating to me. Victoria, dive into the Neville Goddard quote, and then I'll just start running like an antelope out of control.
Okay. So Neville says, if man's concept of himself were different, everything in his world would be different. His concept of himself being what it is, everything in his world must be as it is.
Alrighty, so what's your concept of money? What's your concept of health? What's your concept of freedom? What's your concept of government? What's your concept of anything? Okay? All those concepts are entirely dependent upon the concept of you.
Yeah.
Right? People look at an iPad and they go, oh my God, society's falling apart because people just sit around and wank off on these things all day. And it's like, right, you got an iPad, I know what you do with it. Right? Like me, I call this thing my friend finder, my money maker, my impact machine. Right?
Yeah.
It's just like, boom. You know, like I just, like this thing, I am closer to my mom than ever because I bought her one of these things. Right? And it's not
Yeah.
because the iPad made it happen. My concept of self actually has me imagine a much more fulfilling relationship with my mother. So my concept of myself and my concept of my mom had me take this concept of iPad, and suddenly it's like, now we like chat once or twice a month or a week or whatever.
Yeah, it's lovely.
It's really cool. Yeah, I couldn't have figured this out, but it's my concept of self. I know what leads, I know what follows, and really nailing like what concepts of self do I want to give life to. I mean, I could have given life to like disgruntled son that just like never got along with his fucking mother and has another Me Too story to tell everyone, right?
Yeah.
Or something lovely, which is really cool because I'll be showing Victoria, look what she wrote. I mean, how cool is this?
And the photos you're sharing with each other, it's just gorgeous.
Oh yeah, it's like my mom's got a dog.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
for the first year of the dog's life, I saw
Yeah.
one photo of the damn thing. It was like,
Yeah.
here, you know, if you go on Facebook, you can find a photo of the dog where I got him from, like some animal shelter or something. It's like, oh yeah, there's a dog. Right, but now it's like every other day. Here's another photo of that fucking little scoundrel thing.
I know.
It's beautiful.
Lovely. Yeah.
Right? So you get my concept of self. But shall we continue, Victoria?
Okay. So, you start with wanting to be. You desire to be other than the man that you seem to be.
So you seem to be someone who's stuck, doesn't have a business, not getting no gigs. Yet you seem to be that person, and you seem to be the person that thinks money is the solution for all that, or the money would come in if all those other things would happen. You know, we did a show last week.
Yeah, we did on
Yeah, like conditioning.
And all of that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but before Victoria and I can get along, she's got to like brush her hair or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, if she actually like does that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, what?
To brush her hair, we can get along now.
My hair.
She's got gorgeous hairs, right? And we can get along whether or not they're brushed or not. But if as soon as you start conditioning things, well, yeah, I'll be happy when I have this many zeros in the bank, and then I'll be happy. The zeros will happen once I have so many.
Yeah, I remember that show. That was a goodie.
I thought so.
This is a goodie too, Nathan, but
This is another goodie show.
Yeah.
Just to be clear,
Yeah.
she's not dissing me now.
yeah, so you start with wanting to be. So, well now, is it true that I could be?
By the way, a lot of people will answer that with a head answer. Yeah, it's true. Do you really, really experience like, yeah, you know what? I could be, right?
Yeah.
Like so many couples, like it's funny. We're gonna put out a manifesting love course at some point. You know, it's gonna be really cool, unlike anything else ever out there. Because like we both have history, don't we?
We have a lot of history.
We both have a lot of history without each other, right? There's like when you look at history without each other, and
There's a lot more.
There's a lot more
history.
right?
Well, not probably.
There is, right?
A lot more history without each other than there is with each other.
Yeah, exactly. And
And
some
then
of them,
history sometimes comes up.
yeah,
Right.
and some of them are a little interesting, right? So meanwhile, daddy. So
Yeah.
right on.
Daddy. Yeah.
But there's this whole thing of like, is it true like we could be like happily married? Like she could be a happy, loving, loving and loved wife, and I could be a happy, loving and loved husband. Let's look at our histories.
Well, probably not for you.
Whoa!
I'm joking.
Right, you get it?
Yeah.
As soon as you go into like, well, you know, like this is predicated on that, and given my history, right? But we honestly, God, we got to sit down like
A few times.
A few
No.
times, right? Yeah, before and after married, right? And get to go, right. Like, could we really be happy together? Like, could we really be happy and have that kind of thing?
Yeah.
But so that's how it begins. Well, is it true that I could be, that she could be, that we could be? Really getting like, damn. Because of who we are and how this works, yes, it could be. But yeah, somebody will catch that. Hashtag because. Anyway, continue, Victoria.
Well, if it were true, what would you see?
I'd see a happy woman.
Yeah.
Right? What's a happy, loving husband want? Really? Right? I want her to do my bed. I'm gonna see her happy in the outfit. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the outfit.
I just want her to be happy. That's all. Damn. Yeah. It's like, talk to her. It's like, like I talked to her this morning about lunch. She said, yeah, it's like, didn't we discuss chili? She says, yeah, we did. I totally forgot we talked about that.
Yeah.
But what would I see? I'd see a yum. I'd say, oh, I'm looking forward to eating lunch with you. Like, well.
Looking forward to a yum for a change. Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Let us continue, Victoria.
If it were true, what would you see? And how would you see the world?
How would I see the world as a happy, loving husband? How would I see the world as her as happy, loving wife? You get it? It's my concept of self that also has me influenced heavily what my concept of her can be, right? And how would I see the world? I mean, like we're talking this morning, and I said, yeah, I'll do one of my little ninja runs, and I'll get us some corn chips.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
How do I see the world? As an opportunity, right? Like some people see it as an escape. It's like, you know what? I can't wait till I can like go on a vacation and leave all you people fucking behind. Like this would be great. Rightio. See, the world to me is not an escape. The world for me is an opportunity. I get to bring some of it home to her today. You get there. There's how do I see? Continue, Victoria.
And how would your friends see you?
Boom. How do you see us? You're our friends. How do you see us? See, that to me is part of the cool thing, because when I talk earlier about like we're going to put out a little manifesting love course to have a couple calls built into it or that kind of thing. We're just working out the logistics, right? Here's the one thing I don't go. You think we can fool them? You think they'll think we're happy? Right?
Yeah.
Can we pull it off?
Can we pull it off?
All right. See, I've actually I love the internet. I really do. Right. And sometimes I geek around and poke around, and people say, "Hey, you ought to check out. These guys got a little love thing. It's like a little mini love pack for $20, and they're actually happy with each other." All right, just watch them, and then we comment, "Oh, they're fucking idiots, man." But they are having fun. Sometimes I can follow what the fuck they're talking about, and sometimes I can't. Right? But the fact that people are going, yeah, buy these two idiots' little love course because they're fucking real. Right? I mean, like what you see is what you get. I mean, you can tell, like we don't script out the show. It is what it is. Right? So, how would you see us? Right? So I'm going to run back through those real quick. If you could just hand me that. Cool. So, just running through the process real quick. So you start with, what's your desire? And again, what's the desire? Yeah, you desire to be other than the man you seem to be, right? So whatever it is. What Nathan's asking about money, right? So what if you're the person that that really gets I create wealth? I've got plenty of wealth going on, right? And that's more than just money. It's like not waiting. Yeah. See, I notice a lot of people go, if I say what's the opposite of wealth, they go waiting.
Waiting?
See, nobody does, right? I do. See, if you ask me questions, when you ask me questions, do you get the normal fucking answers ever? Never, right? But what's the opposite of wealth? And I'll go waiting, right? Because it's true. What's the opposite of wealth? I can't enjoy what I got. I can't enjoy, like I got to wait for something.
So hang on. So it's not poverty. Like,
No.
of course, that's straight away where my head goes.
Right.
It's waiting.
To me, the opposite of wealth is waiting, right? So you start with wanting. So when I want something, I don't imagine I'm going to wait for it. All right, we're starting this new Remarkable program, year-long Remarkable, and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
You think I'm going to wait till January to fucking do it? The impulse is now, baby. right?
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom in the fucking room, right? Yeah. So, and even with the primary promotion of it just being a little whisper campaign like this, right? Oh my God, boom. Victoria said, "You're going to send out an email?" I said, "Probably not." Right?
Yeah.
We're real close to getting like the numbers that I want.
Yeah.
Then the doors fucking slam.
Yeah.
And then the people that are waiters, the ones that are going, right? Yeah, don't wait. Don't wait. So you start with wanting, not waiting. And then, well, now is it true that I could be? Goddamn right. Real easy with her. Well, if it were true, what would I see? Damn.
Damn, get that outfit out, Victoria.
And when I see her out in the garden, like seriously, whenever she's having a good time like that,
Yeah.
I'm a happy guy. What would I see? And how would I see the world? I see the world as an opportunity for us to play, to be happy, to buy corn chips, right? It's not like, what can I do so I don't have to go fucking home before the show? I'll go stick around and look at corn chips, right?
Yeah, right.
Right.
A lot of people are like that.
Oh yeah, how can I stay out 10 minutes longer, right? Meanwhile, it's 3 in the morning. Where were you? Buying you corn chips. Meanwhile, how would I see the world? And how would your friends see you? Again, how do you guys see us? Right? There we go. Yo, Triple D Jess. Okay, I'm done. I thought that was pretty good.
That was Ace Bubs.
Yep.
So, right, so that was our show.
Corn
so tell us,
chips
what was
and
your hashtag story bit?
Oh, look at that.
There's loads of hashtags on there.
Oh, yeah.
And strawberries. Thank you, Fran.
Ah,
My hashtag strawberry bit is thinking about the opposite of wealth is waiting. So I'm going to have a little think about that while I do my garden
well,
later.
she's out in the garden.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
What was your hashtag strawberry bit?
I think the whole thing for me today when I was exploring this was how my concept of self determines what my concepts of others are, what my concept of what the loogie is, the concept of what money is, how does it behave. Because it just, cause like really getting like, if your concept of self is small and insignificant and waiting for, I mean like, well, I could finally be the man that I want to be if she puts on the outfit. Right? It's like, radio. That's what every woman wants, right? They want a guy that fucking snivels till she puts on the outfit, right? Versus like, right, yeah, wow, and she goes, damn, that's my man.
Yep.
By the way, concept of self. Ready? Here we go. So, this morning, okay, coffee grinder, foo bar. Motherfucker, right
Yeah.
there. If there's
You were out there for half an hour.
if there's a weak point in the chain, it's the coffee grinder.
Yeah.
Right. It's like
That's right.
radio. It's not that I need coffee to be happy. I could have made a turmeric latte in 10 seconds, right? But it's like I enjoy the coffee in the morning. Right?
I love a coffee in the morning.
So it's like
A
radio.
real coffee.
So while dicking around with all that, I finally got my coffee all sorted out,
me.
and I listen, and I hear, and I go, score. Right? It's like, yeah, I can go get my shit, go out into the hot tub, and let her dick around with it for half an hour when she gets up. But no. So the concept of self,
Yes.
right, has me go, right, let me make sure her coffee's pre-ground and set it up so that she knows it. Right? Concept of self determines a whole lot. Right? Concept of self, concept of her versus, well, see, if my concept of self was like, yeah, I'm a loving husband. Right?
But she can do her own coffee.
Well, no, I'm going to do hers because I love her.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
She'll be a hell of a lot less miserable to put up with if she's got the coffee. Because it's a different state. So, and so don't do that with money or relationships or anything.
Or
Have
coffee
fun.
grinders. Okay.
That's right. Or coffee grinders. So that's mine.
Good on you, babe.
That's right.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
So while you guys, hello, Judy. I don't think I've seen you in a while. What are you doing that for?
I'm going to see if I can make your leg kick. I can't.
Not
There's
there.
too much weight on that. There it is. You see? Yeah, I got the tendon. I got the
I
tendon.
deliberately put it down. It was like that.
See,
and
I did it
put
again. I did it
down.
again. I did it again.
God.
Yeah.
So while you type in your hashtag strawberry bits, go to freenovel.com.
221 email pseudo.
Random goodness.
That's right.
Join our 90-day adventure at manifestingmasterycourse.com.
Hey, Cater mentions people in other groups treat concept of self as something to fix. Share this video in those groups. You guys that are in Neville Goddard groups that I'm not in because they kicked me out, share me. I double dog dare you, just for fun. Right? Share her too.
Did I do join? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
ManifestMasterCourse.com.
So, and for refunds, visit our YouTube channel, feelitrealfun.com.
That's right. Coolio. I used to like when I was in that one Neville Goddard group before they kicked me out. Because I'd post up things and I'd take them down, so on and so forth, and other people post up things about me, and I'd like it. And then go, say, right, Joe's done that, of course, man.
Now, I've got a question, because Judy's here. Is Judy our tennis coach?
I didn't see which Judy's here, so I don't
Judy
know.
Nelson. Were you the Judy that
Ended up
was a
in
tennis coach
Barbados
and
or something.
went
Ended up one of those
into
little
an
islands.
island or something like that?
I believe so.
I think so.
Yeah, I think so. Been
If
a
it
while.
is, hello. And if it's not,
Hey,
hello.
could be.
Cool.
You too could be that Judy.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay,
All
cool, excellent. So have a great day, night.
Joe Weldon is
Not
a
weekend,
rebel.
just great day, night. And you
Judy
told him
Nelson.
you guys are
No, this
losers.
is a different Judy. This is a different Judy.
No, but what's Joe talking about? You guys are losers.
Oh no, what he's in the other Neville Goddard groups.
Oh, I thought you meant us.
No. Now, what was the other Judy's? I didn't think it was a Nelson.
Nope, not Judy. Okay.
All right.
All right, sorry.
Okay, Judy, do you want to be a tennis coach?
Yeah. Would you like to go and live on an island?
Yes. we can make it happen.
Okay. All right. Have a great day, night. Thank you for joining, and we'll catch you tomorrow.
Cool. So we don't have to
Are
pretend.
we on tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Wednesday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be on tomorrow.
On tomorrow.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Joe Weldon, not you guys. That's right. We love you, Joe. Yo.
You got